Welcome back to Wick's training log. This week, Wick turned 13 weeks old, and it was certainly a unique one. We were still in the middle of a heatwave here in Lancashire, which meant throwing our initial training plan out the window and adapting to the conditions. My priority was keeping Wick safe and comfortable, but that didn't mean we couldn't still make incredible progress. One of our biggest wins this week was an hour-long settle in a busy cafe right in Darwen town centre. Despite the hustle and bustle, Wick demonstrated amazing environmental neutrality. He was calm and relaxed under the table, even when an older dog approached for a sniff. This kind of exposure, where he learns to simply exist calmly in a stimulating environment, is far more valuable than forced interactions. It teaches him that the world isn't always about engagement, but often just being present and settled. We've continued to make fantastic progress when it comes to Wick and his lead walking. We're no longer getting any refusals, he's not stopping dead in the street anymore, and now that he's fully vaccinated, we're able to go a little bit more off-piste, so I'm allowing him to really explore the area around him. Here he's just having a sniff, we're going at his pace, not my pace. We're out for half an hour, but I've got no desire to cover a particular amount of ground or anything like that. For me, it's about just seeing where he's comfortable. So I'm letting him sniff, I'm letting him explore. If he wants to stop and watch somebody walking across the road, that's absolutely fine. Here he stops and he's just observing what's happening, and I have no issue with that whatsoever. We don't move on until he's ready to proceed because he's absolutely absorbed what's going on around him. With the heat making long walks difficult, we sought out the cooler shade of Sunnyhurst Woods for Wick's first proper woodland adventure. This was all about building confidence in a new natural environment. I allowed him to explore at his own pace, sniffing all the new scents and navigating the uneven terrain. It's crucial for puppies to experience a wide variety of surfaces and sounds to build their resilience and body awareness. The most important thing is to really focus on going at the pup's speed. I could drag Wick around and I could force him to go at my pace, but I want him to really take in what's happening and build his confidence. Rushing him through the process doesn't actually help anybody, certainly not in the long run. So we stop, we sniff, we move on. We might go one pace, 2 paces, we stop, we sniff. And right now, that is far more important than covering a mile or 2 miles, anything like that. I'm not remotely concerned about how far we're actually travelling. Part of exploring new environments means encountering new things, and this week Wick met a small stream and waterfall. You can see his natural curiosity as he investigated the water's edge. My role here wasn't to push him in or pull him away, but to simply allow him the space and time to process this new element on his own terms. This builds his confidence and problem solving and really encourages him to trust his own instincts. Ultimately, he decided he didn't want to venture in, and that's absolutely fine. I have no doubt, just like his mum, he's probably going to end up being a bit of a water baby. But for now, it's absolutely fine that he doesn't want to take it any further. Even in a busy week, we continue to reinforce our foundational skills. Practicing road thresholds is a non-negotiable for safety, especially with a high drive breed. By consistently stopping at the curb and waiting for Wick to offer a sit, we're teaching him patience and focus before crossing. It's a small moment, but it builds a crucial habit that keeps him safe in the real world. So despite the challenges of the heatwave and my own busy schedule, week 6 was an absolutely cracking week for Wick. We focused on quality over quantity, building his confidence and neutrality in diverse environments.